Able to say what your company does, how it benefits customers, and why they should care in one sentence in a one-liner is one of the most powerful tools you can have as an entrepreneur. I hop on countless discovery calls with CEOs that take up to 1 hour to describe to me what their business actually is and does. They are doomed. So in this video, I'll teach you how to use ChatGPT to create the perfect one-liner for your company. Step one is to choose the best model. Luckily, ChatGPT has simplified this choice. Flagship model GPT-5 will choose the correct model for you, and they also allow you to specialize in reasoning and thinking. For this task, we'll use the thinking model because summarizing an entire complicated thing like a company into one sentence requires reasoning. Great one-liners are crafted in 3 chunks: logic, emotion, and twist. What you want to do is give the ChatGPT your raw logic information, like what your company does, what the product and service is, what the features and benefits are. Then you want to give it the emotional information, the why behind your company, what's your mission, why does it matter to you, what impact you're having on the world. And then the third part, which is the hardest part, which is what you're trying to discover in this process, which is what is the twist? What is the intrigue about your company that's going to turn heads when you say that one-liner? They're going to go, huh, tell me more. Got it? Let's dump that information in raw directly from your brain into the GPT. All your messy human stuff, give it to the GPT. That's what make the output it gives unique. Hey ChatGPT, I created a fictional company called Preserve Eyewear in a previous tutorial video, and I'm going to be working with you right now to create a one-liner for that particular company. I want to use the framework of having a logic portion of my one-liner, an emotional part of my one-liner, and having a twist baked into the one-liner, and you're going to help me do that. Let me tell you about the logic portion. This product is a protective eyewear that pickleball players can wear while they're playing. It is sleek, stylish, and looks like a standard pair of sports sunglasses. It has really fantastic UV protection to protect players from sun and help them perform in high light conditions. It also has solid lenses where if the pickleball hits the lens, it has a no crack guarantee to where the pickleball can hit your lens, it will protect your eye, the lens won't crack, and users won't take retinal damage when the ball hits their eye, which is a common issue in pickleball when it comes to pickleball-related injuries. Next, it helps wick the sweat away from your eyes so you don't get distracted and you don't get the annoying sweat in your eyes problem that athletes often experience. Next, let's talk about the emotional appeal. So the reason why I created this company is that a year ago, I played pickleball with my mom, and she got hit in the eye with a pickleball while we were playing. She actually got permanent retinal damage during that experience, and that took her out of the game for a while. She couldn't cook, she couldn't properly see, she couldn't play with the grandkids. It affected her social life, and it had a massive impact on her quality of life. And so me, as her son, I wanted to develop a product that would help solve this issue for pickleball players in the future. And so that's why I've made Preserve Eyewear. And that's a part of the reason why this name is Preserve. It's going to preserve your vision. Also, the word serve is there because that's something that happens in pickleball. That is a part of this mission. I don't yet know the twist on this brand, so I'm going to leave that out. And you're going to help me develop that. So what I'd like you to do is generate 15 tagline options that I can consider. Okay, let's see what the GPT can come up with. Okay, let's see how high quality these options are. Sometimes you have to go through 3 or 4 batches to get anything viable. We're looking to make sure that it has the logic appeal, the emotional appeal, and the twist. Serve your sight. Sleek, UV clear, impact safe eyewear that keeps sweat out. That is the best one-liner I've ever seen from ChatGPT on a first go. That's impressive. Serve your sight is a winner. And that statement is good. It's sort of missing the twist. All these other options are a bit cringe as I eye over them. I do like that some of the other options have UV smart, describing the UV aspect, and they have a no crack guarantee. And our statement did not have that. And so let's go ahead and work on a new iteration based on this really solid first round that it gave us. Hey, ChatGPT, I like your first option, especially the part with serve your site. You really nailed the logic and emotional appeal, but it's missing the twist. So, what I would like you to do now is provide me with 10 options that have serve your site and maintain that logic and emotional appeal and integrate maybe the no crack guarantee, give me some variations on UV smart, and really punch up the different logic features on this product since serve your site has the emotional appeal. Then I would like the second 10 set of one liners that you provide me to just be wildly creative. Let the GPT cook. All right, and here are the results. The best option here by far that flows naturally is option number 7. Serve your site, looks like shades, plays like eye armor with a no crack guarantee. I like the looks like shades, plays like eye armor thing. The no crack guarantee is okay. This is missing the sweat deflection aspect of the product. That sentence reads really solid. Let's take a look at the wild and creative twists. These are all extremely cringe. I really liked option number 7. Serve your site, looks like shades, plays like eye armor with a no crack guarantee. However, this is missing the sweat deflection aspect of this or the sweat wicking aspect of this. And so I would like you to keep the flow of this one, which feels really good. The looks like shades, plays like eye armor. I don't know if plays is the right word there. You can play with that. And go ahead and include the sweat deflection aspect of it. I think eye armor covers this in terms of the protective eyewear thing. So if you're going to say eye armor, I don't think you need to say no crack guarantee. So provide 15 variations of this and give me something that looks really, really good in a flowing sentence that I can say out loud verbally. Okay, I think we have all the components we need here. Serve your site, looks like shades, defends like eye armor, and keeps sweat out of your eyes is perfect. But we need a finisher that actually describes what the company actually does in a more direct way. I like the keeping you locked in from line number 11. So let's piece this all together now in a final step where a human being could say this out loud and actually say what this company does to anyone that asks. You have to be able to say it like a human being. When someone asks me the question, what is preserve eyewear? I want to be able to say this in an actual sentence that a human being can use. And so I need you to put this together with 10 variations of our final one liner that is something like preserve eyewear, looks like shades, defends like eye armor, and keeps sweat out of your eyes to keep you locked in on the pickleball court. Something like that. Got it? Thanks. Okay, I think we have it. I've looked through all these variations, and I think the best option we have is option number 1. Preserve eyewear looks like shades, protects like eye armor, and redirects sweat so you can stay locked in on the pickleball court. That's a one sentencer that I could, as an entrepreneur of this fake company, say to anyone, and they could understand what this company does. You could put that in the bio of your socials, on your website, in every pitch deck. And in one sentence, everyone understands the full value of what this product provides. And just like that, with a few ChatGPT queries, we now have a really solid one-liner, and we can now save people the pain and suffering of listening to us describe what our company does in 5 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour. Preserve eyewear looks like shades, protects like eye armor, and redirects sweat so you can stay locked in on the pickleball court. I hope you got something out of this video and me sharing the process on how I create one-liners for companies. Put in the comments below what was the most valuable thing in this video for you. If you'd like to speak with me one-on-one in a consultation, I'm happy to help you myself. Just go to awalldigital.com. That's AWALL digital.com. You can pull up my booking link. You can literally select a day, select a time, and literally book me. Put me on the calendar to speak with you about your business, your strategy. I cover marketing, media, technology, AI integration for my clients, and I've been doing this for 15 years, and I love it. So let's speak about your business, and let's fast track the solutions that you need to grow. Thank you so much for watching.